All right, guys. Well, here we are. And it's 3:30 in the motherfucking morning right now. I just got home from Santa Barbara. It's kind of bittersweet trip because my mom is fallen right now. She is in a decline. I wanted to make content while I was up there. Honestly, I just couldn't. I tried to do a couple videos and they were... It's so cold here. It's like really depressive type stuff. And I figured quality over quantity, although I want to make this a really good month. I have it in me. I don't know what's wrong with me. I know that I'm crazy. But my whole life has just been a series of like intense ups and downs. And then I get these like therapists that got like online degrees. And I'm like, I told you that I have dreams that great white sharks are trying to stab me because karmically, I've gotten a lot of pussy from saying I'm a pro surfer. And it's like some 24-year-old chick. She's like, I just want to rock. And I'm like, huh? I'm here for help. I want to rock. And she like falls over. I'm like, Valium? She's like, yeah, rock. So I've never gotten the adequate, in a lot of my life. So, a few years ago, no, probably longer than that, there was a certain point where I was in rehab in Florida. My parents came to visit me. I just fingered a girl outside. Shouldn't say shit like that. I literally I was like, ew, gross. I was like, yeah, all right, I'm here for the family session. My mom was like, I smell something. And I was like, yeah, it's a rehab slut. She's like, I'm so glad you're getting better. I'm like, yeah, I am. I'm sexually active again. But while I was in that particular session, the fingering thing's true. My mom never said that, though. While I was in that particular session, my mom admitted to me that she had been locked up for the first year of my life in a psych ward. So I missed the first year of her. I missed that motherly comfort the first year of my life. Now, I don't remember that. I was just like shitting and like flinging it at my dad. Yeah. So I was like, all right, well, I didn't get molested. Some 6th graders played with my dick when I was in kindergarten, and I'd be in group therapy. Like, that doesn't count. I was butt fucked by a sailor. I'm like, oh, all right. Now I have a dog named Aqua. I'm like, all right, dude, I get it. Okay, you're more hardcore than me. I'm sorry that happened to you. So no molestation. My parents didn't hit me. In fact, my dad'd be like, look, I was planning on hitting you, but I got you Super Mario 3 instead. I'm a bitch, and a pacifist, and a liberal. I was like, oh, all right, cool. Anyone tries to beat me up at school, give them a video game. Fuck it. Oh, shit. Dogs are bark. Karina's preggers as all fuck today. Bad for her. It's a woman that I love. She's very uncomfortable in this pregnancy. I was like, it's worth it. Do you want me to stick our DVD player up my ass? Would that make us feel equal? She's like, yeah. I was like, called my bluff. Anyway, the point is, no molestation, no abuse. Why am I the most hardcore junkie I know? I am the worst drug addict that I fucking know. Period. There's nobody. The only people that are worse than me are dead. I'm the only one I know that's alive that's that bad of a junkie. What the fuck happened? So there's the theory that because my mom was gone for the first year of my life, I didn't get that motherly comfort. So now I shoot up. I'm like, Gotta be honest, drug dealer. Feels like my mom was actually there now. Thanks, bro. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, me too. That's not it, right? So, like, then a few years after that, that was a shock. And see, both of my parents are bipolar as fuck. My mom has ADD and she's bipolar, for sure bipolar. Bipolar and ADD are very similar. They're very, very, very similar. Most people don't even know what's up with ADD because they told everybody in the 90s that their kids had ADD. If their kid breathed, ADD. He's breathing. He's trying to live. What a bitch. ADD. So everybody just is like, okay, so ADD means like fidgety, like you're in class and you're bored, so that's ADD. No, that's not ADD. ADD is a hardcore condition. Like, my mind is fucking loopy, right? And a lot of people have it. I'm not the only one. But it also gives you these intense highs and lows. But it could be bipolar, but I've never been sober long enough to get an adequate assessment. I personally think, I've seen so many specialists at this point, I think that it's ADD, like severe radical ADD, but both of my parents were for sure bipolar. So you never really knew which version you were going to get with them. They could be the nicest people in the world, and they had a very dark side to them. They didn't hit me or anything. I don't think. It's like some repressed memory. My dad's like hitting me in the face with a sledgehammer. Come on, man. You're overreacting. Dude. Oh, don't call me dude. I'll use the wrench. I'm like, whoa. No, he never hit me. But what's wrong with me? Sexual compulsion to a point where it's ridiculous. I'll like come in a jar and be like, I like this. I'm going to tell people, hey, look, I just came in this. Everyone's like, yeah, it's fucking, that guy's weird. He's cool though. Come over next weekend. Oh, yeah, come on, man. I know what you're about. I'm not about that. Sexually compulsive. Severe drug addict. Severe. And antisocial behavioral disorder where I hate authority. I fucking hate it. I hate cops. I hate them. I try to be like, you know what? I've grown up and I like them. I don't. Fuck them. Fuck the police. Seriously. There's good ones out there. No doubt at all about that. And it's a tough job, and I respect that. But I fucking hate cops, honestly. And I just can't be nice to them. If I get pulled over, I'm just like, yeah, what are you going to do? Plant meth on me or something? And then they do. No, I've never planted drugs on me. But I get harassed, I think, probably more than the average, bear. It's probably the tattoos. Or it could be the 3 felonies that include pimping and selling heroin. I don't know. Point is this. All right? I'm going to try to do a video because I have to go to sleep. But there's going to be a long introduction. I will timestamp this shit. Because I just feel like talking. And I don't feel like telling a story yet. So if you aren't interested in my life, and you just want to hear about my life before, in story form, lame, then I will timestamp this and you can get to it. The point is, so yeah, I have antisocial behavioral disorder. I thought I outgrew it, but lately I've been getting harassed. I got cuffed for an hour using my girl's credit card. That's ridiculous, right? And it's not just cops. I mean, managers at 7-Eleven go on power trips. No, we cannot give you change unless you buy lighter. Why? Really? I look like a lighter guy? Fine, let me get a lighter. Anyone that has a position of power gets on a power trip. Even when I was going through my breakdown, I turned into a fucking tyrant. I was crazy. I'd get in people's faces. I fucking would threaten to beat people up. All the film industry people. Yeah, don't. There's a really well-known person that you don't know that I did this to, but we had this falling out, and I threatened him. I said, "Look, dude, I'll break your fucking jaw. I've spent 8 years of my life in prison. Yeah, I'm a clown, but don't fucking test me, bro. I'm not and the film industry people, a lot of them are fake as fuck. And you say something like that, it's you get the fucking Air Force at your house? They're like, no, we're just, we're flying by just to, yeah, hey. Oh, why is there a laser on my face, bro? Hey, no, hi. Oh, okay, hi. You're like, what are you talking about? All right, so check this out. So, lately I've been going through kind of a dark time, but what's interesting is there's a lot of really good shit happening in my life. That movie, Florida, the Mike Virgin movie, that's happening. That's fucking going down. I'm going to star in it. I'm going to play myself with Nick Stahl, who's going to be my best friend. He told me today that I was his best friend. I wrote it in my diary. It's like, Nick Stahl said I was his best friend. That's cool. He's never said that. I mean, I consider him that now. He replaced Jeff. And Paul's gone. Rest in peace, Paul. But he said that, which is scary, because if you've seen Bully, imagine how scary it is having Nick Stahl say that. I was like, oh, dude, that's pretty sweet. Oh, shit, I just remembered that you're Bobby Kent. I gotta go. There's all this good stuff happening in my life. There really is good shit happening. But then my mom's dying. How the fuck am I gonna go on without my mom? Really? I don't even know. I don't know how I'm gonna cope with it. So I got back on subs. And I'm gonna start going to meetings. And I'm in this really positive trip. I'm on Suboxone, I smoke weed. I'm thinking about doing like a pretty heavy psychedelic dose soon. Maybe acid, maybe mushrooms, maybe ayahuasca, ibogaine. Whatever it is, it's not because I want to giggle with my friends and be like, this is fun, guys. I'm hallucinating. I want insights. I want to change. I want to be a better person. I just want my mom to die knowing that I was successful and that I'm the best person I can be. And I think I'm a pretty good person. But you only know one side of me. You don't know what my day-to-day life really looks like. It's fucking gnarly, and it's getting crazy. It's getting... I was up in Santa Barbara. I get calls like this, right? I got a call from my friend. We've talked about it. I don't know I forget what I called him. I think Casey. He's my friend he's a coke dealer. This guy sells cocaine by the fucking 20, 30 kilos at a time. Now everybody's like, dude, when I did coke, it was the best. Honestly, I'm not saying I don't believe you, but you don't realize the kind of cocaine that this guy has. It's pure cocaine. I'll take the Pepsi challenge that I'd say maybe 1-2 people watching this right now have ever seen anything like that before. Sends me a picture of it. He's like, hey, homeboy, I seen you on the YouTube. I'm trying to give you free cocaine so you might die prematurely, bro. Sends me a picture of it. Makes me cum. It's cum worthy. I'm just like, God damn, man. He's like, this is pure coke. I got this from Colombia. Hi, I'm Casey. And I didn't do it, right? I didn't do coke. I'm white knuckling it like a motherfucker. I want to just self-medicate because that's what I'm used to doing. So it's a confusing time for me. I'm that fucking close to putting a needle in my arm. In fact, I put a needle in myself today, but it wasn't drugs. Oh well, I mean, it was human growth hormone that my doctor gave me. Shot that shit up in my stomach. And I'm really trying to take fitness seriously again, I'm working out. I look 100 times better. I'd fuck myself. No. But I do feel like I look better. I feel better. I've been on paleo now for 6 weeks. I've been talking about doing, workout videos because that's helped me stay sober more than anything else. More than anything else that I've ever done, fitness has helped me. It's saved my life. Ryan Romney saved my life. So did Nick Kempton. Rest in peace, Nick. I miss you. I really do. That was like a brother to me. I didn't have brothers. And Nick was a brother. Paul was a brother. I miss those are my boys, you know, and they're gone. And so lately I'm on some fucking serious Schindler's List type shit. It's my soul's freezing. Does anyone else feel that draft? My girl's pregnant. Right? We went and we saw sonograms of Wylan. Incredible. We could see his face looks like Nico. That was a beautiful thing. I went and I saw one of my best friends in junior high, Taylor Rochester, who went on to be a self-made millionaire basketball player. He's the best basketball player I've ever seen in my fucking life. I thought he's the guy in Mexico when I lost my virginity. We bought weed together, and he took the blame. You know, they raided our room. He took the blame. He didn't rat me out. He could have. And then we both would have gotten expelled. And we both would have gotten in a lot of trouble. But he was solid. I've had gang members that are like, yo, what you doing? I fucking, hey dog, I got the AK-47s, fool. I got fucking acid. Acid and AKs. Let's fucking fee me here, dog. And then they tell. You're like, damn, really? You have an area code blasted on your face. You're a rat? Checks out. But my preppy friend, whose parents were millionaires to begin with, stayed solid. We go to high school. He's the best basketball player in Santa Barbara. He's the best basketball player in the fucking state of California. He was a star basketball player for Washington State. And in high school, he was a preppy guy. And I was like taking mescaline and like hacky sacking with like hippie chicks that are like, yeah, I like love, I like peace, I like to suck cock. That's cool. You can hang out with us. You know, we were mean to girls back then, and I regret that. I really do. In my closing monologue for the documentary, I want to tell that to my sons. It's like one thing that I really regret in life is how I treated women. That's one thing I if I could take back, I would. But anyway, you're like, Jesus Christ, this is a heavy hitter, and I smoke pot, so it's like it's like fucking hippie depression. It like smells like body odor. It's whatever. Taylor went on to be a prep. He went on to hook up with all the preppy girls, and I was just like, yeah, Ryan, I heard he has a drug problem. Now, he was still cool. He smoked weed, and he would hang out with me in secret. Seriously, like, he never was seen with me, but he'd call me, what up, homie? Let's go smoke a bowl. He was cool. He was always really nice to me. But he was, like, really popular. He's like that guy from, like, a John Hughes movie. It's like getting his dick sucked in, like, convertibles. And, like, in juvenile hall, like, trying not to get butt fucked by, like, paisas. That I'm like, how are you even in here? Are you a kid? I have like a beard. Por qué? You're like, fuck, dude. So he went on to play Washington State. He was a fucking legend there. And then I thought he wasn't good enough to make it to the NBA or something. Like, you know, just I guess that's an assumption. That's what we do as people. We just assume and judge and fucking talk shit. Oh yeah, I love that fool. That guy's not good enough to be in the NBA. And you know what? He was. The NBA wanted him. But he went to go play international ball because he's a superstar player. He's the top scorer in Europe. He got a fucking blue check by his name on social media. I don't have that. I'm a bitch. I'm like, yeah, Google me. They're like, what? There's no blue check. You're a punk ass lamb. I'm like, thanks. Thanks for watching. Ryan and Lucas will be here next Thursday. I don't know. So I went and I hung out with him. We went to the Miramar Hotel. This $2,000 a night spot. This guy's a multimillionaire. He just wrote a book. It hit #1 bestseller list on Wall Street Journal. He's a fucking G. I hadn't seen him in 20 years, and he took me back with open arms. And that's what happens when you start getting successful, is people like that come back into your life. And it reminds you who you used to be. He's like, beneath those tattoos, I know there's a homie. I was like, yeah, I'm underneath this mask, you know. Yeah, that's some weed shit right there. God bless fucking weed. I mean, where's my weed, dude? It's incredible the quality of marijuana at this juncture. The stuff that I get for fucking, like, people just give me these insane, like, boutique eighths that are like $80. I don't know where my, I wanted to show you because it's some fucking chronic. I don't know where to. You just get like a body high. It's ridiculous. Feels like you're smoking the Beatles or something. It's crazy. All right. So I saw him. We're at this $2,000 a night hotel. He's married to some like Italian model or like French model or something. They've got two beautiful kids. It's just like, damn, this is where it's at. This is where life has taken me. And then I go to my parents' house and I see my mom in that condition, and it's like, it's hitting me from different. And then I got motherfuckers call. I got pure cocaine. Come over. Wait, do you want to snort cocaine and get your dick sucked by an angel? I was like, no, I'm good, man. I'm just going to stay at this hotel with my family because I'd rather be about my family these days. But it's tough. It's a goddamn tug of war. Shit everywhere. It sucks. So anyway, I'm wondering where my weed went, though. Now I'm a little concerned that I lost it. Tomorrow night, I'm going to... Oh, and dude, Taylor hooked me up with a public speaking agency that wants to sign me. Yeah, just shit's just going great for me right now. It's the best I've ever done. And it's the happiest I've ever been. But it's laced with this impending sense of doom. Like always, I'm going to prison. I'm going to jail. My mom's gonna die. It's like, fuck, man. Maybe I should give the homeless dudes $20 instead of $10. I've been doing a lot of charitable stuff, getting the Paul Project going. I feel good about my life right now, but I'm just sad about my mom, and everybody should relate to that. I can't, I'm just having a hard time coping with that shit. And this is why I didn't do a video yesterday, because this is the kind of material I was putting down. I was like, wow, this is embarrassing. I'm falling apart, man. No, I don't even want to go into the gifts, but I have all these gifts here. I have all stacks of penthouses, signed books. James, your book went out. We got Blotter. We got the Ivy Boofin. We got all that shit. And then we're going to send them out finally. Because I have money to do it now. It costs, I lose money doing that. I hope you guys get that. But like, I personally think after the doc comes out that like my career is going to really take off and that shit'll be worse than me. Maybe that's just some narcissistic notion, but I appreciate you guys that much. Don't let my disorganization make you think that like I don't want to do that or that I'm just like bullshitting you. I just suck at stuff like that. But now I got like 2 people helping me. I got this dude Todd. I got Joe. It's going good. God, they're like, that guy sounds like he's on heroin. I'm not. I'm just really super baked right now. But what was I going to say? Tomorrow night, today, it's like 4 in the morning now. And I still have to do a story video. And I'm going to do it because it's been 2 days without a story. I don't even feel like doing one. I'm just going to do it. And so I'm doing a long-ass mono. Tonight, I'm doing a Terminator special. Now, I'm going to go at that graffiti artist Risk's house. It's crazy shit. It's like going partying at the Playboy Mansion. I'm going with the lead singer of Crazy Town, Shifty. Remember? Come, my lady. I'm going with him, Nick Stahl, and a pro skater named Sammy Baptista. That's my car that I'm taking. And then when we get there, I'm going to be interviewed on his Instagram happy hour show. I'm going to record it live for my channel, so you guys will see it tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And it's going to be me and Nick Stahl talking about, I don't know, we've done meth and butt fucked. We were so bored, and then it was weird afterwards. Then I started calling him Ryan. He started calling me Nick. We need to do some acid, to unravel the confusion that we've constructed. I'm not going to say shit like that. But so we go on, we talk about, our respective careers. Mine's not as impressive as his. He's going to talk about Sin City, Bully, Terminator 3. And then Eddie Furlong, who played John Connor in Terminator 2, he's the little brother in American History X. I don't know him, but I've seen him in interviews and he's funny. Like, someone's like, what are you doing these days? He's like, trying not to suck cock for crack anymore. It's like, he's pretty classic. I'm going to have him on for sure. Like, he'll be on the channel. And that Brian Wenning, the pro skater, he was, you know, whatever. I feel like it might be exploitative to put that on YouTube. And I told him, I said, look, bro, like, that would make me a lot of money. That guy's a famous fucking skater. I'd get a lot of views. It'd probably blow my channel up a lot more, but I care more about him as a person than I do about my fucking YouTube channel. So I don't think I'm going to put it on there. He's really wants me to, but I'm trying to talk him out of it. So if it does go on, just know that I don't want to put that on there. That's like, stay on Patreon. And I felt weird. I felt bad doing that. I'm in a really positive place. I'm going to AA now. I'm not going to tell him I smoke weed or do subs. I am petrified that I'm going to go out and use and die. Because you know that I'm that kind of person. I just am. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. And then Karina will come on and she'll be like, look, I'm going to juggle tangerines now and make videos. Palabra. No, she gets mad when I talk like that. Maybe that was just some pregnancy shit, because she's cool. But yeah, I'm blessed, you know? And like, look, I don't ever want to push God on anyone, because I was a hardcore atheist fucking... I would like sacrifice wolves and howl at the moon and be like, I don't believe in nothing. But I believe in God after Paul died. I don't want to push that shit on you, because it used to annoy the fuck out of me when people would do that to me. But I do take a moment sometimes and I look up and I thank God, because I feel blessed on so many different levels. And I thank you guys for supporting me. It's a weird, dark time in the Ryan Leone saga. Got it. That's what kind of fucking dude I'm talking on third. No, Ryan Leone don't like that. Remember the dude from Wasco? What was his name? Shit. Damn. I don't remember what his name was. Fuck. What the hell was that guy's name? It's an Aryan Brotherhood dude. I don't remember his name. Fuck. But he'd say his name, he'd be like, let's say his name was Bob, he'd be like, Bob don't lie. Bob don't lie. And then he would give me his Tylenol 3s that he'd spit in a cup. This guy had no teeth. And I would have people get a tutor and like draw up his saliva, because it had codeine in it, and I would like lay upside down on a bunk and they drip it down my nose, and then someone's like, hey man, you might have a drug problem. I was like, come on, let's not jump to conclusions, okay? You're in prison, bro. Save that. That was a horrible time in my life. My life's been shitty. So when I'm proud of things that I'm accomplishing, that's okay. Even though people think I'm arrogant. The people are fucking bitches, you know what I mean? They're haters. It's like, dude, you can do the same shit. You're not happy with your life, then go out and do what the fuck you want to do. I did. I'm a moron. I can do it, anybody can. But I could never do it without you guys. And like, I want you to know how appreciative I am with you, because if I didn't have this, at this point, I don't even know how I'd cope. Yeah, but I'm going to go to AA. I'm going to get straightened out. I'm going to go see a therapist. I'm going to do whatever I got to do to be the best person I can be, because my kids deserve that. My parents deserve it. My partner deserves it. Your dick stinks. I had to do it. I'm just such a piece of shit. I need therapy. This is a 30-minute mono. I'm not going to put this in before an Origins video. I am going to do one, even though I'm really nervous about tonight, because this is like the cool kid crowd of LA. And they either like you or they don't. And if they like you, you know, it's we like you. You're gonna have a good life now. They can do that. They can just like point at you and be like, he's cool, and then you're cool. And I just want to be cool. No, I just want to fucking provide for my family. Yeah, be cool. Yeah, okay, I can be on. Who the fuck doesn't? Is it weird to say that? Yeah, hey, I want to be successful. That's not weird. It's weird that it's people think it's weird that that's weird. Goddamn marijuana. So I'm nervous about that, you know, but whatever. I'll do 5,000 million of those things. Never at a raging ass party like that. This fucking bassist from Suicidal Tendencies followed me today. I'm like, dude, shit is, that's, things blow my mind. It wasn't too long ago, I was in a cell writing that book and thinking that shit like this would happen. And I got to take a moment. I really do have to take a moment to extend gratitude for that. I'm going to post this video now. And then I'm going to do another video, even though I'm tired as fuck. I shouldn't. I have to get up at 9 a.m. But it's been too long without one. And then I'm going to try really hard to, like, make this the best month yet. I appreciate those of you that have sent Nico gifts on the registry. That's really helping us right now. Appreciate those that have sent warm messages and comments about my mom. I will start going through comments and I will start going through private messages on Patreon. I'm just really dealing with quite a bit right now. All right. Hey, thanks for 30 minutes of just straight up palpable depression. I can smell the body odor. Whew, you stink like sadness, my man. I hope, is he going to do the God thing again? God, he's one of those guys now? Fuck. No, I'm not. But if you're struggling, it's helped me. Take that for what you will. I don't give a fuck what you believe in. I respect it all. I love you guys. Palabra.